Coventry Direct, redefining insurance.
Unresolved Problem segment tonight, an outrageous situation at DePaul University in Chicago. A poster reading Unborn Lives Matter was designed by the College Republican Club. They asked the nation's largest Catholic university for permission to post a sign on campus. They were denied. Joining us now from Chicago, John Minster, Vice President of the College Republicans at DePaul, and Joran Burkhart, a junior who made the poster. Joran, I believe this is because you were denied because they didn't like, they being the administration at DePaul, you using the same phrase as Black Lives Matter. Is that correct?
Hi, Bill. Yeah, that's accurate. They have all but endorsed the Black Lives Matter movement by having their posters and signs up within university offices. But then as soon as a student group wants to, I'd say, alter that slogan to point to a different group of people that we recognize as being marginalized, they use that term a lot. I don't usually like to use that term, but I think it applies to unborn.
Well, marginalized, they're endangered in some cases. Mr. Minster, the Black Lives Matter movement, are they endorsed outwardly by DePaul's administration?
So the university doesn't necessarily endorse them straight up. They don't say that we endorse everything that the Black Lives Matter movement stands by. However, they do prevent certain things from happening that could potentially challenge them in any way, shape, or form. We've had speakers in the past where the university essentially allowed people under the guise of Black Lives Matter to essentially ransack events, and now in this case they're stopping the basic Catholic value of pro-life ethics from being expressed because they're worried that it might provoke the.
All right, this is what the administration said, and the guy, the president is Dennis Holtschneider, right?
Holtschneider.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here, under this is what, and he's a priest. Here's what he says: "Quote: Some people will say DePaul's stance unfairly silences speech to appease a crowd. Nothing can be further from the truth. Students and others will almost certainly continue to explore and seek the exact limits of our tolerance for free expression when that expression is meant to cause distress." Here we go. "Certainly everyone is allowed to have their opinions on these topics. I simply ask that when you are expressing your opinion that you respect the difference between a reasoned discussion and words whose primary purpose is to wound." So basically, Joran, they're saying that your sign was made to wound Black Lives Matter. That's what they're saying. It's what this priest is saying.
Yeah, any person with common sense would see the poster that I designed, and they wouldn't say that's meant to wound.
I would think about Black Lives Matter, to be honest. But I wouldn't say that you're denigrating him. You're just trying to stick up for the unborn.
Correct.
I think I would add too, Bill, that 28% of abortions in this country are African American children, despite the fact that African Americans make up just 13% of the population. If you want to talk about Black Lives Matter, if you want to talk about not hearing people, I think standing up for those black unborn children is an important way to start. And I think this poster certainly expressed that to at least some extent, but apparently DePaul has no interest in actually allowing that.
It's almost shocking at the nation's largest Catholic university, DePaul, would do this. It's shocking, and there's no justification for it. You guys should continue to speak out on campus, write articles about it, bring it to the attention of the administration, and maybe they'll wise up, because this is really, really out there. Gentlemen, we appreciate you coming on tonight. When we come right back, former Attorney General Michael Mukasey will comment on how the FBI and the Justice Department are handling the latest Hillary Clinton email situation.